Hi, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing another press-on, I guess a haul, and I'm going to be putting on a pair also. And these are press-on nails from Hanakoko, and this is the company that started my whole press-on nail obsession. They sent me some to try, and these they also sent me to try. And I just, completely love press-ons now. I've been trying Kiss ones, the Kiss Impress. I have other videos for those, and you can see how I like those. Okay, so I just took off some Kiss ones, and I just cut my nails. They're looking rough, and that's actually how you want it to look so that the nails sound better. And these are the things I'm going to be using before I show you the nails. Just a good file. I got this on Temu. I got this glass cuticle pusher downer thing on also Temu, and this from Amazon, just a cuticle clipper, and this is also Amazon. I just got this glue. I kind of want to try it. I think I'm going to try it today. It's very highly rated on Amazon. And from this pack, I'm just going to use the dehydrator. It comes with a pH bond thing also, but I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary when you're going to put glue on. Maybe when you put if you use the stickers. So I'm going to move this to the side, and I'll just show you what is in this box. So Hanakoko let me pick out 3 styles from their Halloween collection, and it's so fun. So I actually picked out a few that are not super Halloweenish just because then I can wear these more. But they had such cute ones, and I'll show them all to you just so you can see them like in real life. These are the Hello Kitty ones. I'll put all the links down below for the exact ones, but these are so cute. I'm gonna wear these for Halloween for sure because they're more, a little goth, but so cute. And then these are the April. I think these are the ones I'm gonna wear today. Just kind of like a starter funky nail thing for me. Just because I'm not used to wearing like chunky gems on my hand. I think I will start with this one. And this is the black pink. It's so super pretty. I didn't realize how closely related they are, but these are definitely longer and more fancy. The gems are such good quality though. I don't know if you can see. It's so shiny. And they're not like sticking out. Like obviously this one's sticking out, but it's not like rough sticking out, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's so nice. So pretty. I could just like stare at these. Oh my gosh. So like these would fit on your finger like this. So it's like about that length. Coffin style. I love how they put like the nails on this little sticky tab thing. Super helpful. And what I like the most too with Hanakoko ones is that they only give you 5, but you do pick your sizes. And last time I got extra small, and I think it was just tad, like it's tiny bit too small. So this time I got small. And you can work with them to find your exact size. They're super helpful, and everything is handmade and so pretty. Like, look how shiny this one is. So I'm going to try them on for each finger just to make sure. So when you try on nails, you want it to fit. You don't want it to hang over your nail or at all if you can. If it is too big, you can file it. I would just slightly file it like that. I have kind of small nails. Like this is the perfect length for me. Like, I mean, this feels long, but this is like, you can't be cute and super short. So excited to try these on. I am going to use the glue I'm going to glue them on. So this is the big gem, and it's not like super out there. We'll see. I'm like a boy mom, so, my kids are little too, so I have a hard time when my nails are too long. Yeah, they all fit perfectly on the left. My right hand is bigger, and I think a lot of people's dominant hands will be a little bit bigger. So just make sure you size them before you start. This has been like by far like the best company that I've seen. And their nails are like such good quality. Like even the pair that started this whole like obsession of mine, the green one, I still have those and I use the glue, but I'm gonna wear those again because they held up super well because they're not like that thin plastic like the Kiss ones, which are meant to be, you know, disposable. These are meant to like, you know, you can wear them over and over. So in their kit, it comes with all these things. You have a choice of using the sticky tabs or glue. Last time I used a glue and it worked totally fine. I'm just gonna try this one just because I bought it and I'm curious. This is just the nail bond. It comes with really good instructions, like if you're gonna do tips or false nails. Really nice instructions. So yeah, I'm gonna start prepping. I already cut my nails. I kind of like buffed out any like rough glue or nail pieces that were sticking out. And I also cut my, like the sides. I don't know if you call that the cuticle, but I don't actually cut the cuticle. I just the sides. I guess the dead skin on the side of your nail. I don't know. And I filed it. So now I'm just gonna use this cuticle, this glass cuticle pusher downer. This one is so good because it does kind of like double duty. It's like, it pushes down your cuticle and it also takes off any like skin that's there that will prevent stickers, you know, like even like the gel stickers from adhering and the glue. So I've been loving that. I think I saw this on, it might have been K Beauty Hobbit or Habit, I forgot. But she was using something like this. I'm like, that's so good. I gotta try it. And they had it on Temu for like $1, of course. Like if you buy on Amazon, I think it's cheap too. I'll put both links in case you don't shop on Temu. I know a lot of people are like a little sketched out by it, but I bought so much stuff and it's so fun. This is also good. Like there was a little bit of glue residue here from my last set and you can just take it right off. So I'm going to just do my other hand and come back. Okay, so I did this hand too. I'm just going to use the alcohol pad that they provided. Oh, maybe I should show you the sticky tabs if you haven't seen these before. I've also bought like replacement or extra sticky tabs on Temu just to keep in your bag, or, you know, if you do use these, I don't know, for me, it comes off a lot. So I always have to keep some nearby just in case. So I'm just going to use an alcohol pad to take off any of the nail dust and any like extra soaps or oil. You also want to wipe your fingertips too. And to be extra, you know, precautious, I'm going to use this nail dehydrator. And you just brush a really thin coat over. I just did dishes and I tried to do everything I could before doing this so that you have the most time to let the glue cure. I mean, it dries pretty fast, but the longer you can stop or prevent water getting in or under your nail, the better. In the instructions, it says to put glue on your nail and on the inside of the nail. You always want to start with the pinky. Don't do your thumbs first. It's just going to make it harder for you. This glue, it's pretty thin and it comes with a brush applicator. So that seems pretty cool. That's why I wanted to try it. I'm just going to put some at the lower half of this nail and also brush it not all the way to the sides, but kind of. So you're going to go in at like a 45-degree angle, pushing it all the way to the cuticle and then sliding down. And then you hold for 45 seconds. Or that's what it says to do. I don't know if you really have to for 45 seconds, but these fit super well on my nail. I mean, they're almost like custom made for me, so I don't have to put too much glue. I find, say it doesn't fit your nail curve, you should put like a little more glue just to get a good seal. Also, before you put it on, you can kind of push your cuticle down with the nail so that it's the correct shape. That way you're not putting it on top of your cuticle. And I don't know what's better, putting it on your finger first or on the actual nail. All these nail glues are really thin, so it can slide off easily. And doing it like that kind of just prevents air bubbles. Like these are solid colored, so you know, no one's gonna see, but the other one I tried, the first Kiss one I tried, some of the nails are translucent, so then you could see the air bubble underneath. And that's what you want to avoid, like for looks and like cleanliness wise. I don't know, you don't want like there to be a gap where water can go in there. I think I like putting the glue on the bottom first and then putting it down. Also make sure that you get glue on the sides too, that there's enough glue. I have to admit, it's a lot easier to brush on the glue than to use those little things and try to squeeze out the right amount from the little tube. So pretty, right? I feel so extra. Yeah, way less messy with this kind of glue. I'll let you guys know how it stays on, if it's better or worse. So before I do my thumb, I'm gonna do the pinky on this hand because you can see how it's getting a little bit harder once you have all the nails on. So this is like only my maybe 5th time wearing press-ons. It's been super easy though. But if you guys have any suggestions on things to try or extra steps to do, I'm all for it. I think I put a little too much glue on this one. If you can see it's coming out the side. Just make sure you don't do this and then push on top of it because then you'll get glue on there. And then it'll be like a little, I don't know, more matte. I know I said this already, but this is like my perfect length of press-on nail. And it's so nice to not have to dig through the box and find your, you know, your right size. And these are so substantial. I don't know, when when you're doing this stuff with the Kiss ones, they're like flying all over because they're so light and thin. It's just like so nice using this Hanakoko one. The only thing is like if you lose one, then you're in trouble. So this is what I mean by translucent. You can see underneath, and that's when you, like if you have an air bubble, it'll like bug you. I don't have one on this one, but just, you know, when you're picking styles, it's easier or more, I guess, user-friendly if you pick ones that are like covered versus translucent. So yeah, right now it is September 28th, I think. Definitely check out their Halloween section and order quick if you want to get it in time for Halloween. So cute. And if you're dressing up, oh my gosh. I also have a code, I forgot it. I have a link for 15% off if you decide you like any. So wow. What do you guys think? This is so fun. It's not too bad with the jewel, actually. It doesn't stick out. It's hard when it sticks out a lot. I've had like gel manicures where it's sticking out a lot, or if it's rough. But that is so fun. Oh my gosh, so cute. I've never had nails this fancy before. It's gonna be super fun when I wear these ones. But yeah, it's still short enough where I can still do things. I love it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And have you tried press-ons? I mean, I think I'm hooked. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will update on how long this glue lasts with these nails. And yeah, that'll be right after this. So just a couple tips that I have. I bought these two things on Temu and they've really helped with just living with like long nails when you're not used to it. This is so good. Like I bought a pack of 10 of these little spatulas, and just when you have like moisturizers and products in a pot or even in a jar, I mean, anything that would get underneath your nails, like that was like one of my biggest pet peeves when I would have to like try to get something out. These helped a lot, and having a bunch of them around is good. I also bought this on Temu, and you can buy this from anywhere, but just having these handy when you wash your hands really helps you like keep underneath your nails clean. I don't know. I have kids and stuff, so I'm like, and always touching food and things. So I'm really like, not paranoid, but it's important to me. So yeah, I'll let you know in a couple weeks how these last and how this glue works versus like the regular little dropper kind of glue. But yeah, see you in a little bit. Hi, so this is the nails 2 weeks later. Still looks beautiful. Like the only reason why I need to take them off now is because I was at Costco and I was trying to pick up like this 2 liter of orange juice with like a bar, a plastic thing holder in the middle. Somehow it slipped and then it went over here and it totally took out this like chunk of the black part. So I don't know, it's kind of obvious. So I guess I have to take it off, and I have to serve food tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. I was gonna save these, but because it's chipped and it only comes in a set of 10, I will not save them. So I can take them off in a different way. So I don't want to soak my hands like in the, I don't know. I don't like to do that. I like to just like, if I had a dropper, I would definitely use a dropper. I don't have one though, so I'm just going to like try to loosen the nails and put the acetone, kind of drench it that way. Just like how I use the Ohara Pro Remover, but because this glue is so strong, like this is no joke. It doesn't have instructions on how to remove it, but I mean, generally it's acetone. When I was like dropping the orange juice, it didn't even come off the nail. It just broke on the side. So that's just saying how strong this glue is. The only like little pieces that might be coming off are like the sides. Can't really tell with the solid colors, but with the clear one, I can kind of see a tiny bit coming off, but this is 2 weeks and they're pretty stuck on. So I think I'm gonna have to really use acetone. And I'm so sad I can't save these because actually the jewels still look very shiny. One of them fell off over here because it got caught on something on one of my bags. I'm so bad with like trying to be gentle. Way too rough. I might have to pour some in here. So this is just 100% acetone from CVS. So just like with the Ohara dropper, always protect your surface. I don't want to ruin my counter, so it's gonna... And don't get me wrong, you can totally get a little bowl and stick your hands in there. I just don't like to do that. I don't know. It wastes a lot of product. Plus you got to sit there with the smell. And it's like, when it's in a, like a jar like that, it's like really strong. Like it's strong right now in the little container. Already I can kind of get the edges up. But these are so good. Like the quality of these, especially with me being so rough on my nails. With the Kiss ones, it was shorter and I was also rough with those, and they would, you know, kind of pop off or get loose. These, because the nail is so like, not thick, but strong, because I guess they use like real gel and everything. It just stayed so much better. And these I think are only $19.99 on their website. Like that's a pretty good deal. It's also very drying when you stick your hands in there and then all the nail like kind of like melts. So I don't know. I just don't like to do it. This might take a little bit longer, but I don't know. So just be gentle. The glue is really strong, so don't try to like rip it off all at once. Like this one just kind of popped off. So tomorrow's my oldest son's birthday, so that's why I have to serve food and I have to set up a lot of things at the baseball field, so that's why I don't want to do long nails for that. I think the next set I'm gonna do will be one of the longer ones that I bought. I guess because it's gonna be Halloween already by the time, I don't know. Because you have to plan 2 weeks ahead because these stay on for like 2 weeks. And I really wanted to do the Hello Kitty ones for Halloween. I have to say it was a little bit hard to wash my hair every day with this kind of jewel. I mean, but it was worth it. But yeah, just because I have super long hair, or not super long hair, but it's long and I wash it every day. So if I was gonna save these, I would just clean it up on the inside. I actually doing it with this method, it didn't really damage the nail on the outside. Not noticeably anyways. You would just have to like clean it up on the inside. So now I'll just get some acetone on a cotton pad and try to remove the glue as much as you can. So next, I would just use a buffing block and just kind of go over your nails. You can also use like a drill, but this is just really quick. So yeah, we're all done. Thank you for watching. I hope you try Hanakoko out. Their nails are like really the best to me, or the best that I've tried. So if you already tried the Kiss press-on nails, you will be pleasantly surprised at the quality and the design and everything. The whole experience is so much better. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.